Hi there, this is Alex Sineg. I am so excited to be with you today. What I want to talk about right now is the 4 steps to success. Somebody explained this to me many years ago, and I thought to myself, I just got to pass it on. Here is the way it works. Number 1, what you need to be a success, and this doesn't matter in what endeavor, what kind of business, or anything that you are focused on. Okay, it could be a project or anything like that. First thing you need is goals. You need a goal. You need to know where you're going. In other words, if you don't know where you're going, somebody said this to me, how do you know when you get there? So you need a goal. You need a target to shoot for. That's number 1 you need for success. Number 2, what you need is you need a plan. Better way to explain it is you need a roadmap. What does that mean? You need to know what are the steps that you require to go from point A to point B. So let's say, for example, I am right now in Daytona Beach, Florida, and I want to go to New York City. But if I get in my car and start driving west, guess what? I will never get there. Why? Because New York City is north of me. In other words, I need the exact roadmap or plan on how to get from point A to point B. That's the second step you need. The third thing you need is skill. Skill is not knowledge, okay? People confuse that sometimes. They say, well, I got a PhD or an MBA or whatever. I usually say to them is the only thing you don't have is MONEY, okay? Because you got all these degrees, but it doesn't matter because the knowledge is not what's important. Somebody said, the more you know, the more money you make and the better you do. It's incorrect. No, it's not the knowledge, it's the application of the knowledge. In other words, skillfulness comes through when you repeat something, you practice, you role play, and that's how you develop skill. You just keep doing it over and over again until you become skillful at it. So whatever endeavor you're looking for, whatever kind of a business you're looking for, whatever kind of a project you're working on, you need to develop your skill. If I started playing racquetball just a few years ago because I was a squash player, but there were no squash courts where I am. So what I had to do is continually, repeatedly hit that ball and get the feel of that ball to understand how it bounces and just develop my skill. So skill is not knowledge. If you have a PhD in something, doesn't mean you're going to get rich or you're going to be a genius. All it means is you know that specific subject. So don't confuse that. Skill is the development of that information that you gathered and you practice it over and over again to become skillful. Okay? And the 4th thing you need, this is the most important to me, because here's what happens. You could have great goals. You could have a fantastic plan. You got the most elaborate business plan. I had people send me a business plan that was 35, 40 pages long. They were very skillful. They practiced and practiced and practiced to learn what to do. The 4th thing was missing, called action. In other words, actually go to work. Because it doesn't matter how big your goals are. Hey, a goal, unless you actually put action behind it, is nothing but a dream. Okay? It's basically false. It's not going to happen because you have to take action. So you need goals. You need a plan, a set of strategies. You need to develop your skill. And number 4, you need to get out of the chair and you need to go into action. That's the real secret to success. This is Alex Sineg. I'll be talking to you again soon.